Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Diaz 1 versus Chain Order, and this is going to be another post-POTE video. Also, before we go ahead and hop in, my team is hosting a tournament coming up in roughly 1 month, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, I will leave the link down below in the description. It is in PA, so boom, go check that out, and then hopping right in. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see Diaz 1 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And they're going to go first. 43 versus 41. Opening hands, we have Imperm, Poly, Veiler, Huffins, Imperm. They have Jet, Ash, Imperm, Blue, and Jet. So we have Splight versus Tearalaments. We bricked. We didn't open up two Tearalaments plus Poly. We didn't open up anything. So this is the hand trap one. They draw Rototoden. Normal summon Rototoden. And then special summon out Blue. Blue effect to try to search. In response, you're going to chain Huffins. They're going to Ash Blossom that. They do not want us to mill 3. There's so many good mills. And then they're going to search Carrot. Special summon Carrot. This is spell Trap Negate. Special summon out Jet. This allows you to search the Splight spell or trap. And then activate that. Go search. They're going to search Starter. Activate Starter. And then Starter's going to summon out Red. That's the monster negate. Link those off in the Elf. Elf effect, chain Imperm. They let that go. Now overlay those for Gigantic. Gigantic effect, chain Imperm. Chain Carrot. Chain Veiler on Carrot. So now both those will be negated. They're going to attack for 16. Main phase 2. Link off into Elf. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know why you make Elf there. Is it because you want more follow-up? I guess it's fair. Instead of making Zeus, you make Elf. Elf summon Blue. Blue can search. You have Jet in hand. Okay. You have Imperm. The opponent passed turn 1. You know they have Huffins, so they'll have 2 cards that are actually live besides this. They draw Squamata. Okay, well now we have Poly plus 2 guys. So activate Poly. Then Fusion off, summon out Winda, and then we'll be activating Squamata Chainlink 1, Huffins Chainlink 2, Elf Chainlink 3. So Elf summon back out Jet, and then they get to resolve their Chainlinks. Dump Beast, Fusion, put back Huffins, and then Squamata. They're going to then get Jet effect, go search Smashers, and Beast to draw. So Beast draws in the Ash Blossom. So we have double Winda. We're going to attack Elf, attack Jet, and then pass turn. They draw Psychic Jumper. I know this card used to be played in the Grand Soda Turbo deck. Not Grand Soda Turbo. I forget what the deck was called, but that deck. Once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points and target one face-up monster your opponent controls and one psychic monster you control, except for Jumper. Switch control both those targets, and if you do, their positions cannot be changed. I mean, the card's cool, but, like, is there a combo for this? I really hope this isn't, like, your E-Tally target or anything, because you should be playing Gamma, because you really need more of high-impact cards. Like, all these decks play through low impact so easily. Special summon Jet. Jet goes search, then they're going to activate Smashers. Okay, so Smashers out to Winda, Imperm out to Winda. And then we're going to activate Starter. And now they're going to Ash Blossom it. We pass. They draw Imperm. Now it's just like window control. Window control is a good game to play if you're on this side. If you're on the other side, you just know. Yeah, let's say you literally just know. Like, it's so hard to win at that point. But going on to game 2 now, we're going to see Splight go first. Opening hands, we have Huffins, Terraforming, Sphere Mode, King of the Swamp, Squamata. They have Starter, Reborn, Carrot, Diva, Imperm. Normal summon out Diva, Diva effects. So going up against no hand traps here. The thing is they don't have anything to beat Sphere Mode. Oh, sorry, I had a response, but that's fine. Yeah, because they want to activate Huffins. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie. Half the time when I look at hands, I do not see Huffins as a hand trap. I need to start, it needs to start clicking in my mind. This card is not just an engine card. It is a hand trap. It is a new hand trap. I've even messed that up in my own gameplay. So, I need to get on it. So, summon out, mill 3. Oh, we mill Shaylin. So now we can Shaylin effect. Oh my gosh. You know what I hate? When they draw Shaddoll with Huffins and then they hit you with Winda. Like, look at this. Watch this. Watch. They could literally think on what? Okay. They could still be going for it, though. Go for Kit effect. I mean, I doubt it at this point, but possibly. Nope. Yeah, gonna dump Miru effect. That's because you'd rather have this on board. Fair enough. Put back itself in Squamata. Bring out Winda. Nice. What do you want to respond to? The last one in Graveyard, that fusion, they would like to chain the starter. Bro, you are hard capping. Like, hard capping. Hold on. Sec lagged out. First, if you lag out, it's very obvious. It literally will tell you if you lagged out, okay? Unless if it's like the reconnecting thing, but nope. 100% they were like, oh, he had a Shaddoll in hand? Oh, that's a thing? Let me change starter. It's like, oops, I misplayed. It's like, you didn't know they had that though. I don't know. Like, summon Jet effect, go search Smashers. And then they're gonna banish the window. Yeah. Still have Sphere Mode. Sphere Mode does go stupid. They're going to overlay for Gigantic effect. That will detach and then special summon out from deck. Bring out Swap Frog effect. Dump Ronin Totem. And then link those off. Make Elf effect. Summon back out Swap Frog. Also, it's probably crazy. I think I've played 20 matches of Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Right around there. It's just probably too much Yu-Gi-Oh! To be honest. Like in a tournament setting, Reborn, bring out Swap Frog effect to go dump Swap Frog. And then banish Swap Frog, bring out Rodent Totem. This could be, yeah, it looks cool. I was gonna say they could like use all of them besides the Swap Frog to make Appaloosa, and it would just look clean. Obviously, wouldn't be good. Make Toad also could have made it to where Alpha's pointed to, so that way it can't be targeted. Now make IP, set Imperm, pass. They draw Imperm. Standby phase, doesn't use Toad. Okay, they do not play Dupe Frog. Go main phase, drop Sphere Mode on them, and they're going to get Toad effect to add back Swap Frog. Activate Terraforming now. So, Terraforming, go search out, not Rhino Heart directly. Okay, see, I have messed this up before, so I'm not going to go too hard on them, but Field Spell does indeed search this. Fair enough. But you did mess up. Simply did. King of the Swamp. And like it's a mistake more on like Diaz's side, because now they don't have the Field Spell face up. And that gives you a free pop, gives you a free tack boost. What did you add back, by the way? Forgot to use. Yep. And then go for Kit. And they offer a rematch. Oh, okay. We're going to go ahead and see Diaz win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and we'll decide to go first. Opening hands. We have King of the Swamp, Field Spell, Ogre, Veiler, Shaylin. They have Ash, Smashers, Nib, Red, and Called By. So go main phase, activate Field Spell, go search Rhino Heart, summon Rhino Heart, effect of Foolish, dump Miru effect. They could have Ashed the Rhino Heart. Besides, let it go. So put back Miru and King of Swamp. I'll bring out this and then effect. Yes. Okay. And then they're gonna Ash Blossom that to stop them from searching or dumping. Activate the other effect. Get rid of itself. Summon out a Tearalaments from the hand or graveyard, and then you can get this effect to mill 5 because it was sent to graveyard by a card effect. Okay, we hit Huffins there at the very end, and then Huffins effect. So put back those, and then summon out Dragos Tapalia, which is an insane interruption against this deck because it's not just a negate, but it also makes it level 1, which can come up very, very often. Go for Redoer. Redoer is crazy. I wasn't playing this card before. I was wrong. Then they're going to pass. Oh, okay. Never mind. I literally went to go itch my eye. I didn't even realize that they activated Nib there. Okay, activate Nib. In response, chain Redoer. Yeah, makes sense. Indeed, Dragos Tapalia is tough. And then currently Diaz's turn. He said lol. Okay, so we get the effect because Redoer does not detach for cost. It actually detaches for effect. So we will get to trigger our effect underneath it to fusion into a Dragon's Stapelio. Now we can get this effect to pop. So we honestly didn't really deal with a lot there. Now that I think about it, well, now that like it's here, like, I mean, it's still worth doing. Because otherwise you have to deal with like a Dragon's Stapelio being made on your turn again, and then like a pop on your turn, so you may as well have nibbed. And then like Redoer will end up coming back here. Wait, because it's during the end phase, right? Just during your end phase it comes back. Monster banish card to the end phase. Yep, so then it comes back. Standby phase, we'll get the effect. Hits Imperm! No way, bro. Yeah, scoop, bro. When it hits Imperm, you're crazy. I, one time, at NAWCQ 2019, activated Redoer, hit the third Sekka Light, used the effect to draw, drew into Lancia. It literally had to have been a perfect scenario for me to win the game, and it happened, and I was just like, yup, I knew what I was doing. So now, moving on to the next game, we're going to see Splight go first. Opening hands, we have King of Swamp, Huffins, Meta Noise, Mayonnaise, Foolish, Nib. They have Blue, Diva, Rodentone, and Jet, Swap Frog. So, discard, special summon, effect, and then we're going to chain Huffins. I would have missed it again. I'm not even going to lie. I would have missed it again. Why is this not clicking in my head? Mill 3, and we mill Huffins. Okay. So they're going to dump their Swap Frog and then get Huffins effect. So that will go ahead, put itself back in King of the Swamp to bring out a Caliga. Yep. And special summon Jet. Jet effect. King of the Swamp does allow for some pretty cool things, but they're going to go ahead and search out Smashers, activate it, banish blue from graveyard, banish Caliga, and... what? Oh, it's just bugged. Wait. I'm paused. It's paused. It went so much and so little. Okay. Okay, like 4 things. First of all, they didn't banish one that they controlled off of Smashers, so that's a misplay. Second of all, they ended up making the Toad, normal summoning Diva. Diva bring out Diva. Overlay, go for Gigantic. Now Gigantic bring out Blue. Now they can't even activate Nib because Gigantic locks him into level 2. Well, level, rank, link, you know, all those. Summon Blue, add Jet. DB has been so weird today. Summon Jet. Trying to, wait. Bro. Okay, I'm about to say. They're going to grab something else off of Blue then. Okay, so grab red, summon red. You know, in testing it's fine. Link all 4? Oh my god. You can't do... I literally just brought out Linking all 4 into like a really good looking Appaloosa. And then you can't do that to me. You're going to make Sky Cavalry turn 1? Okay. So, plays around Sphere mode. Honestly? Sphere mode, I'm pretty sure it has to tribute, like, all 3 from the opponent's side. Fairly... oh, wait. It's right here. Requires 3 tributes from either side of the field. Yeah, it needs to be all 3 from one side. Okay, just making sure. I was already pretty sure, but I wanted to make sure. They're going to go battle phase. Also decided... okay, so there's also a Swap Frog. Okay, so the game's definitely bugged. They also didn't summon a Swap Frog during standby. Set, pass, draw Ash Blossom. Ash can stop this. Standby phase. Okay, now we're going to activate Toad Effect this time around. Bring out Swap Frog. Main phase, battle phase, attack, end of main phase, target Toad. We're going to chain Toad to negate Veiler, so that way We can get Toad effect to then add back itself. There's so much wrong. You don't negate Veiler. You can make a Link. Also, why are you a Toad adding back? How are you gonna make, like, are you gonna make another Toad? Or are we just making another one here? Like, is that the game plan? I don't know. It's like you could have made the Link and then have done this and like that. Or I don't know. I just feel like this is wrong. This is like, it just feels so wrong. But maybe it's just like, okay, we get to make a Toad in a somewhat simplified game state, and they have Ash. And they're not going to Ash this, I bet. They're not. Okay. Oh, they do. Nice. Nice. Overlay, go for Gigantic effect, detach, go special out blue effect. I'm gonna be honest, this guy just doesn't know how to play his deck at all. Like, they're gonna go search, summon effect, go search starter. It's like, we could have had this exact thing by using, that's the problem though, is I don't think they have another elf. It's just because they played it bad. Like, that's just it. Like, the whole thing could have been done differently. But starter, bring out red, lose 12. Overlay, go for Djinn Buster, battle phase, then they're gonna crash, attack for 13, attack for 12. I liked this deck. This was this came out in, I think, Shadow Specters with the spoon, fork, knife deck. One day they'll bring out Spork, and then pass, draw Squamata. So this if you want to know what this does, so during that player's turn, when an effect of an opponent's monster is activated, attach 2 extra materials from this card, negate the activation. If you do, inflict 500 to the opponent. They couldn't activate Nib there to force this because they got hit with the Gigantic. This card was also played in Blackwing not long ago, or at least somebody that was on the channel was playing it. We're going to go battle phase, beat over. Main phase 2, activate Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial, dump Miru effect, and the opponent admits defeat. I'm not gonna lie, you offer a rematch, I'm not watching again. Okay, I was gonna say, it's just, I'll watch over and over, like, if the plays are super good, and, like, if I have the time for it, but, like, the plays are, like, bad, then it's probably just, like, not good to, like, watch more of it, right? Like, it's not bad to watch in the first place, just because, like, you somewhat learn what you're not supposed to do, but it's better to watch, like, what you're supposed to do. Like, you'd rather watch Nesh playing a really good deck than to watch some dude with 200 rating play a really good deck. Because you just learn more from one player than the other. You get to learn more interactions, more, like, legal game states, better gameplay. Diaz is cool, though. With that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.